Previously, we installed the 5 trusses and seasonal adjustment jacks to our solar stands, so now it's time to pick up the pace and get all the purlins up, making sure everything is plumb and level before installing the 40 460-watt solar panels, ultimately providing us with 18.4 kilowatts worth of solar charging at our off-grid homestead here in North Idaho. These are heavy. We're going to need the tractor again to get these lifted up in place, and there's 4 purlins that go across, and I think we're going to want to start at the top, but I'm also thinking we're going to want these maybe more in a flat position so they're not wanting to slide off.
One thing I really like about this company is they've got videos that really help explain what you're doing. So we learned that we need to go east to west. So Norm is moving the tractor over there, and we'll get the ladders over there and get them hooked up. We're losing sunlight, so we'll see how many we get done. Whew, it's cold out here.
Having the tractor with forks was such a huge help in getting everything lifted into place.
So I'm not positive I'm doing this right on the purlins, so I'm going to go back, watch the video again on the install, make sure I'm getting the bolts in the right spots, and it's getting colder and colder, the sun's gone down, so we're going to call it a night on this project. Got to get Kim back inside, get her warmed up.
And the moon's up, so yeah.
It is? Where?
Yeah, right over here. We'll show them on the other side of the tree.
Oh. Yep, it is.
Yeah. All right, see you in the morning.
We've made great progress. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Cold, but beautiful. We have mostly sunny skies right now and just gorgeous. Very brisk, very, very brisk. So yesterday we got all of the trusses installed on the solar stand, and we started on the purlins, and now we're going to continue on that, get those purlins completed hopefully today, and then we'll be ready for solar panels. It's getting so exciting. Let's get going. So these purlins are designed to overlap, and then it takes 2 bolts connecting them together, and then a single bolt connecting it to the truss. And so far things are going really well. We're just going to continue on. Jazz is being my helper today, keeping the wild animals away. How's the slide? Let's see, how am I going to do this? Maybe if I put the ladder on the other side of it, keep it from sliding down. It's gravity sliding it. I also don't want it to slide off too far. That would be bad. Maybe if I put the bolt in, that'll hold it a little bit. Let's see, that maybe will help. My other helper, Kim, she's still in the trailer working on some things. Hope she'll be out soon. Huh. These are not lining up like I was remembering. Well, these are supposed to line up. Let's see. I'm going to look at the other one. Something's different. Not sure what it is. Wonder if I've got it turned the wrong way. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so I need to lift it up, back the tractor up, lower it, and then turn it. Yeah. And I'm beginning to understand better what they mean by mud season around here.
Mud season?
Yeah. Because, I mean, even though we didn't have any rain or snow last night, every night from the frost, it just gets frost all over the ground and then it melts, like it's starting to do now, and then it just becomes mud.
Yep. And we have our muck boots in the box.
Yep. Okay, so we've got the top row of the purlin all the way across, and that went pretty easily once we kind of figured out what we were doing. Now we've got 3 more rows to do. I think we're going to do all 3 at the far end, and then we'll do each of these bays, openings, whatever we want to call them, at a time. And we wanted to do the top one all the way across just to make sure we knew what we were doing and that it worked out. And yeah, so now we can go and just do each section at a time, get this wrapped up. I'm going to load up three purlins, and we're going to go to the far end. So I don't know if loading 3 up at once is the right way to do it. It might cause more problems than not, but it seems like it would be more efficient. So we're going to try it that way, and I guess we'll find out real quick if this was a good or a bad idea. What do you think? Is it a good or a bad idea, Jazz? Too heavy to lift more than one at a time. All right, let's go take them over and see how we do. putting 2 bolts in the end. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. We watched the videos and some of them showed putting 2 bolts in the end. Some showed putting 1. I guess if we run out of bolts, then we'll realize that was not the right thing to do. You got yours lined up with the hole? And just stick your bolt through it. My fingers are cramping up. I need to get our impact driver. Snug these a little bit, not overly tight yet. Alright, I think we're good. Ready to move back to the pearlins. Alrighty. Crazy how much muddy this is.
I know. I almost fell twice. We got to watch our step.
So, will you let me know when the forks have cleared that one?
Yep.
Okay, we have 10 of the pearlins up, 6 more to go. Kim has gone inside with Jazz. Jazz was getting cold, and taking her inside and gonna fix us some lunch. I'm gonna get 3 more pearlins loaded up onto the forklift, and then be time to go in and get some lunch. Then we'll be back out here and get this job done, and then we'll be ready for panels. Panels will then most likely be in the next video. We're leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. We're leaving tomorrow. We're flying back to Utah to be with our family for Thanksgiving. So this is a huge milestone for us. I'm so excited that we've gotten this far. Really, really excited. This speaks volumes to where we're going and where we're getting to and what we're going to be able to do. So this winter, we can't do anything unless we have power and heat. So we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. this other hole lined up. And I like it. I like it a lot. This mud is no joke. We have both almost gone down multiple times, slipping and sliding all over the place. Hopefully we can get this done without face planting in the mud. We're getting close. 3 more pearlins. So that's Kim. She's heading off with Jazz. They're going to get some propane. We're running real low. We got 1 tank empty. The other tank is probably at least half or maybe 3/4 empty. So she's going to get a tank filled. We don't want to run out of propane. It's too cold. I'm just loving how easy this system goes together. Again, we're just hand tightening everything for now. Okay. Now we got an issue. We are way off. Let's see. Yeah. Well, we never went through the hole. That was bad. Now let's see if we line up better. Over here. Okay. All right, made it. One more. Something is not right. Here I was just saying how easy it all goes together. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna loosen the bolts on the top 2 pearlins, and then I'm gonna try and twist the truss a little bit to get it to line up. You're supposed to have that kind of play to be able to get everything to line up, and I'm just thinking maybe we tightened the bolts a little too tight up here so we don't have the play we need. That's the hope. Everything else is all lined up. We're down to our final bolt, and it's just quite a bit off. So, we'll see. there we go. That's all it was. All right, we got all the bolts on, and I'll go back to my original comment that this is easy. And just like that, we're done. We're done with the solar stand. Only thing left to do is tighten it down. And I don't have a deep set socket that I need to tighten these. So we'll do that after Thanksgiving when we get back up here. I'll get a deep set socket. We'll tighten it all down. That's supposed to tie it all together and make it super strong. And then we'll be ready to start putting solar panels on here. I can't wait. Putting solar panels on and running the wire. And then we can start inside working on all the solar components. We've got them all. We just need to hook them up. I don't have all the wire, but that's easy enough to get. How exciting. Let me take the camera from here, move the tractor, and show you what we have. Everything's not exactly level and lined up because we haven't tightened everything up together, but you'll get the general idea. Come on. All right, take a look. It's looking pretty darn good. Level. This one's just a little bit low. But overall, that is looking fantastic to me. Let's try looking down the line. That looks good. Looks pretty darn good. It's not perfect, but boy, will I take it. I'm loving this. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. We got a lot accomplished and just so excited with the progress we're making. Look at how wonderful that looks. Oh my gosh, can't wait to get the solar panels on there, then get inside the barn door and get working on the batteries and inverters and all of that. We have to run the wire. That's going to be a challenge, running the wire from the barn door out to the solar stand. Lots to do, lots coming up. So if you want to see some more exciting progress we're making here at Eagle Ridge Resort and Spa, then we would love it if you would please subscribe to our channel. It helps us so much, and like it. Like this video. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.